Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, the video that I've been so excited to make, this is it. My introduction video or introductory video, whatever you want to call it, but this is me formally introducing myself. I know this was supposed to be like my first video, of course, to like open the page and all that, open the channel, sorry, and all that. But imagine, okay, you guys, just imagine this was my first video. Imagine I was just posting just now. I won't have gotten the engagement I've gotten like the last few months. Plans change, so I was like, you know what, let me just start, let me just put something out there. Of course, if I have a video out there, I want to like post more. So I actually put a question poll on my story for people to ask me questions. A lot of people ask good questions. Some were just my friends making fun of me, obviously. Some asked me like good questions, like normal questions for YouTube. I also generated questions myself. Let's get into the video. Questions. Of course, my name for my channel, you know, my name is Hadeezah Issa. Issa is not my actual surname, but Issa is part of my name. But I don't really like to put my surname on social media. I'm not doing anything serious. I'm not just comfortable putting it. My father is no longer with, so I'm not hiding anything. But I'm just comfortable using Issa for anything that has to do with my socials. But when it comes to like my school stuff, yeah, I can go with my surname. So yeah, my name is Hadeezah Issa. I was born January 15. I am a student, a final year student. I'm a final year student of Edo State University, Zaire, and I'm a medical laboratory science student. I can't come as a scientist yet. Lucky I can, but I'm still a student. I'm not done. Inshallah, I'll be running up next year. Red colors are red and black. I love me some red, I love me some black. I really love listening to music. I love listening to music all the time, and I can't stay without it. Like, even though, let me just hear sounds from somewhere. Of course, I love to listen to music. I love to dance, not all the time. Before, I really loved to dance before, but now your girl is getting a bit thick. I can't move my body like that. She gained a couple weight, so she can't be leg walking the way she wants to, you know. For my height, I'm 5'3". Let me just put it out there, please. I'm not a tall person. I'm not tall. So in case we meet for the first time and it feels like I'm disappointing you with my height, I'm very sorry, but I'm not tall. So moving on, I got like almost 10 relationship status questions. The thing is that I am so yeah, that's it. So moving on, I'm from Kogi State. I'm Igala by tribe. I got a question and it was like, how many boyfriends do you have? How do you see me? Bro, like this just made me remember one story, yeah. Well, like, it was one time, I think like early this year, I think it was during my birthday period. Someone texted me, of course on Instagram, and I replied because I think the person wished me happy birthday, so I replied. Obviously, I was like, thank you. And the person was like, how are you? Of course, trying to start a conversation. I was like, yeah, I'm cool, we're talking. That's why this guy now asked me if I was in a relationship. This was beginning of this year. I was like, yes. And I was like, I want to be your boyfriend. But I told you that I'm in a relationship, kilo day. And Baba said, do you have just one boyfriend? And I said, yes now. And he said, why? I don't understand. Please, can you explain to me? He was like, to be very honest, if he was my boyfriend, if he hears that I have like 2 others, he will not even be scared. Then why would you be this petty and be having just one boyfriend? This scream I scrumped. The same thing also happened to one of my friends. I think Joanne too recently, like last month. I someone was telling her something like this. Crazy stuff. Please, I don't have boyfriends. I don't have boyfriend safe. It's only husband I'm working towards. Anybody you see me with is a colleague. Anybody you see me with is a colleague and a friend and an admirer. But the person comes to see my father, I'm not here doing boyfriends anymore. It's either husband or you're an admirer. What is your most embarrassing moment? Oh God, I'll just tell you one that is suitable for the channel, right? I think I was in like just one. Then of course I went to a Christian secondary school, so I was in just one. And of course every Sunday, you know, not every Sunday but like most Sundays, they always invite like pastors or like preachers from other churches to come and preach in our school, you understand? Of course I knew nothing about the Bible. I don't know what gave me the morale to think that, you know, I knew what I was going to say. So the pastor was like asking questions. What did God do? When did God do this? How many days did God used to create to help this and this? Boy was asking. This man now asked a question. I was like, he asked a question and he said, what was the first thing God created? And I raised my hand. I was like, me. I had confidence. I stood up. I was like, me. Where is my hand? Oh, Uncle I. She just said, oh yeah, you. Don't worry, daughter of Zion, stand up. I said, sir, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. The full congregation laughed at my life. I said I was waiting for the ground to open so that I can just inside. Nah, I was too embarrassing. That's what I can remember now, Sha. I don't know of any mass embarrassment that I can think about except the embarrassment that men have given me. That one entered me that I was in just I cried blood. I cried sweat, I cried water, I cried coke. Yeah, it was crazy. So that's what I can think about. Is like the most favorite thing I like about myself. I would say my honesty. To be very honest, yeah, that's one thing I know. My honesty always stands. Like I'm very honest about how I feel, things I want to do. Of course, like if I say no, it means no. I'm not going to say yes because of you. Even if I'll say yes, it has to be something that we can, you understand? But if I say this is how it is, if I'm interested, I say it. If I'm not interested, I will say it. I won't try to make you feel better because of anything. I always want to be honest about how I feel, how I do my things. So yeah, I'll say that. I got another question too. It was like, would you ever consider marrying like someone of a different religion? To be very honest, yeah, former Hadeezah would consider, but the Hadeezah of now, no, sorry, I'm not considering anything. But I have strong reasons why I don't. But right now, I'm not interested in that aspect. So yeah, someone asks, why did you start YouTube, or what made you start YouTube? First of all, I've liked YouTube, but not like always. I've not really liked it like as okay being a YouTuber making videos. No, I just liked watching people's videos. And I'm this person. I mean, one thing I know that I'm still trying to work on about myself is I have a lot of self-doubts for myself. Like I always doubt that I can do a lot of things. I don't believe in myself as much. I don't know why. Until I actually do those things, I just believe like I can't do them, which is a very bad thing that I'm actually trying to work on to increase my self-confidence. But sometimes the back of my mind tells me I can, but my main sense is telling me I can't do this. So I want to work on that self-doubt, and because of that, that's why I never even considered like coming to YouTube and making videos. Of course, I had a very great support system that always pushed me to, you know, of course, that told me that I could do anything and I would excel in anything I do, and pushed me. I'll just say I started it because, of course, I had someone who told me that I could do it when I said I couldn't. Yeah, someone asked, how is it studying MedLab? I know this is not supposed to be part of my introduction video, but of course I saw that question. I was like, wow, I'm not going to talk about that. So MedLab, honestly, yeah, is very stressful. I won't come and tell you it's easy. It's like even my next life, I'm not going to read the course. but it's actually a very eye-opening course, to be very honest. All courses are eye-opening courses, but like, let me just talk of my own field, because we're just very privileged to have like very good people in our good staffs or girl. We're just very lucky to have very good people at the top in my department, because they make you very comfortable and I would say less overwhelming for us. So in my school, at least it's made easier and better for you to understand. The stressful part are the posting, man, there's a lot. This MedLab comprises of like 5 parts, 4 or 5, I think 4 or 5, yeah, 5. hematology, medical microbiology, which is now divided into parasitology and bacteriology. Girl. Then we have clinical chemistry, like clinical pathology. Then we now have histopathology. So it's roughly like 5, 6. Girl, and you have to know all this in the span of 4 years. I'm telling you. Then in your 5th year, you specialize. You go to any of this part you want to go. So yeah, but last, if you go to hospital, you still do all fields. I'm telling you, still do all the fields. It's a lot, Sha. It's a lot. But Sha, alhamdulillah, at least we're almost done. I'm almost done. That's why I'm just very happy. And yeah, it hasn't been easy, but wallah, alhamdulillah. Guys, so I think I'm going to stop answering questions here, because at least those are a few things I can answer for now. Thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys for liking, subscribing and sharing. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and may God bless you. This is like an official welcome to the channel. Of course, this is supposed to be my first video, but yeah, anyhow, God has plans and I'm happy it went this way. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video, and turn on your post notifications to get notified whenever I post. Catch you in my next video. Bye.